Anyway, this is our punishment game. I forget which number and I forget what it's for failing, but Zyngus put it in, further highlighting that he's a complete deviant. There's just something about My Little Pony that seems to bring in the absolute horrific deviant dregs of society. It's probably the art style, but man, I hate the look of these ponies. They're so freaking creepy. I think it's those big DreamWorks faces combined with their very untextured bodies. Ugh. Anyway, let's get going, shall we? Let's see what this is all about. I have played a My Little Pony punishment game before. That was also not very pleasant, but thankfully I managed to forget most about it.
Beyond the rainbow clouds, there's a land of wonder and enchantment. A place where unicorns, pegasi, and earth ponies live together in harmony. Its name? Equestria. Where thanks to the power of friendship, magic flows freely. Or at least, it has. Until now.
Ah, Zephyr Heights. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, I guess.
Although, I don't remember it being this busy.
Well, duh! It's the big Zephyr Heights Gala tonight! Every pony who's any pony's in town.
It's gonna be spectacular!
I know, right?
Ooh, are those Glimmerberry cupcakes?
Izzy. Hello?
Sunny? Sunny! Oh, phew. For a second there, I thought I'd lost you.
Did you see what happened to the others?
Nope. But don't worry. This is why a sheriff always has a backup plan. Let's just find Misty and wait for them there. Where did the letter say she'd meet us again?
Oh no! The letter! Oh, I must have left it in Maritime Bay. But that's okay. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Sunny, it was this morning.
Oh, Von Dougle's gloating that he gets to go to sleep. And there's yet another loading screen. Good lord. Loading what exactly? This looks like a Nintendo Wii game.
Hi, Sunny. What are you doing here?
Hi, Hitch. Hi. Wait, where's Sparky?
Ah, Sparky. I almost forgot. He stayed at home taking a nap. Grandma Figgy is taking care of him. He ate 4 packs of cookies.
This is why we play 4 figures for graphics cards.
Someday he will get sick. Huh? What's that? Looks like a letter.
Alright, perhaps we can be intimidated in some gameplay. Press WAS to move. Oh boy, I can actually feel my PC straining at just running this game. Okay, so what is this, a collectathon? Kind of. Run around, jump, grab stars. At least that's me somewhat in my zone. Although everything's just gravitating towards me. We handle a bit like a school bus. Oh well, let's get to it. We'll go and get that letter. Whoa, ho, ho, don't you hide pickups from me. Last time I looked at anything MLP, the world was eaten by some purple slime or mud. Yeah, I think all the plot lines seem to be everything is fantastic until, oh no, the big bad evil has happened. But the power of friendship will prevail, at least until the next big bad. Can I throw you off a cliff? Sadly not. But no, I've never seen the appeal of this. Press O to call a butterfly to find our destination. Butterfly? It's hard to be too critical. I mean, this stuff is clearly made for infants. Which is what makes it all the more creepy that it seems to attract such deviants. MLP gave us Equestria War, the best mod for Hearts of Iron 4. That does not assure me in any way. What are we achieving by picking up all these stars? Hopefully it'll become apparent real soon. Wonder what PoE style skill tree this game will have. We could cleanse so much of society if there's an MLPX Sonics crossover game where all the buyers go on the list. I was thinking maybe you'd bring up the idea of a Sonic fan versus Pony fan all-out war. On which side would the Sonic and Pony fans be on? Like that classic line from In Bruges. Yeah, so when all the blacks and all the midgets go to war, which side will the black midget be on? Imagine that, but with Pony fans and Sonic fans. With Earth Pony Magic, we can make plants and flowers grow. Press P. Why P? Why on earth are our main action buttons space and P? It reminds me of gaming in the early 90s on the PC when they just didn't really know how to do keyboard layouts, so they'd have any old random things. It's like, yeah, press square bracket, page down and delete for the following actions. Ugh. Grim times. But this, I imagine, is a very recent release. Given that if it weren't so recent, I'm sure we would have had to play it some time ago. We can also shake trees with peas to get magic bits. Gib. The tree didn't even move. Oh my, no expenses spared. Because no expenses actually spent on this freaking game. Wait, we didn't get the letter, did we? Did it just fly away from us? Fortunately, my butterfly can tell me what's what. Butterfly just wants me to go back. If you insist, Butterfree. No, I'm quite certain I was already here, Butterfly. No, you want me to go further back? What? No, Butterfly, we came from there. Okay, I think we'll be ignoring the butterfly from now on. Gothic 1 will always be the legendary control plus mouse click up to pick up Oh, oof. Why do people romanticize Gothic? Is this one of those German brain problem things? Okay, I don't know what that big spinny round thing over on the left was, but I'm sure we can find a way to get to it. Just keep peeing on all of the plants and they'll grow up big and strong. Gothic is a peak German RPG experience. Isn't it the only German RPG experience? Or has Crosscode made the list? Do all Germans seek the ultimate experience? Whew. This game feels almost insultingly bad to play. You handle so poorly, you're like a floaty school bus. What surprised me is that this game wasn't prompting me to use a controller. Feels like it'd be much more well suited for a controller, rather than this bizarre control scheme where both my hands are on the keyboard. I'm trying to think of the last time I played a PC game. Wait, play as another... Where the hell did you come from? Okay, Hitch can break boxes with shift. This is starting to get very unpleasant holding the keyboard. Yeah, when's the last time I played a a PC game where I was using both my hands on the keyboard feels very strange. I feel like I should have a hand on the mouse. Can we still hit these trees, or was it just certain kinds of trees? What did I press to switch my pony again? I've already forgotten. Oh well. The punishment game list could be half German. We've already had Gothic as one of our punishment games, if memory serves. And I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, we automatically change ponies. What was it to shift pony? I've already forgotten. What did we press? Surely the game has key bindings, right? No, just controls. Change pony was Q. Thank you, game. Has to spend ages saving as well when I come out of those. Okay, there we go. Keep on ramming. But you're no ram. A simple menu needing no excesses. Well, we're getting a feel for what the game has to offer, but it all feels so pointless currently. We're collecting things, but what do they do? Why are we getting them? Are they important in any way? The game just has invisible walls right there. One of my many pet peeves in games, invisible walls. Especially in games that absolutely shouldn't have them. Like The Long Dark. I actually got soft locked in The Long Dark. Because I fell into a little triangle of area where there was invisible walls blocking me in. Just had to sit there until I die. I need to show my nieces the game. Maybe keep your nieces away from this fandom. It's trying to lull you into false sense of security before dropping Ponystein and Schnee on you. I don't know what you're getting at there. But clearly you know more about the pony lore than I do. Okay, that was about as fun as a toothache.
Who would send us a letter? I hope everything's okay.
I'm sure it's fine, Sonny. It's not like anything weird is going on.
Friends, something weird is going on in Zephyr Heights. The magic here is totally out of control. I could really use your help. Meet me outside the theater. From Misty.
Uh-oh. Sounds like trouble.
Where was the
Come on,
letter?
let's round up the others.
It looks like Spyro without enemies and horrible. See, I never played Spyro, so I can't make that comparison. But I do know it looks awful. Feels awful. Plays awful. Sounds awful. What are these voices?
Missy's waiting for us outside the Zephyr Heights Theater.
Right. How do we get there again?
We should ask for directions. Come on.
Don't you live here?
Why can't we ever have just one quiet day?
We can now play with friends. Ooh. So who wants to come on Steam Remote Play here with me? Game's only 40 euros, by the way. 40 freaking euros for this. Why? Alright, using my cutie mark, I can grow flowers and get magic bits. They have once again not told me what magic bits do. But at least I can have them.
Hey, you're wearing skates.
I am.
Could you help me with something?
Of course.
I need to bring this smoothie to my friend, but in this heat, it'll melt before I can get there. Could you take it to him real quick?
Done. I'll skate like the wind.
I'm wearing skates? I can equip them with shift. Okay, very good. Whee! I'm very marginally faster.
Thanks. So yummy.
Enjoy.
Wait, where's my hammer? I have so much work to do, and I can't get anything done without it. Could you help me look for it?
Sure. You stay here and let the smoothie do its magic. I'll be right back.
I think what I find so creepy about them is that those eyes of theirs shouldn't be fitting in their heads. Talk with ponies with exclamation marks, active, question. Maybe I just don't want to do any of these. Whereas the actual game... Hamster's around. We haven't seen much of him lately, but he's clearly been drawn out by the appeal of an MLP game, and he says he looked up the voice actors, one doing Hitch, roles in Pony Stuff, and Glorious 3.3 and IMDb Bibleman. What? The animated adventures. The Bible team is here to save the day by bringing kids to Jesus. Join Bibleman and Bible Girl to use the word of God to defeat the villains Dr. Fear and Barebones. And worst of all, Master of Maybe. That Jesus game is already sounding better than this. Now, where was that hammer? Camera points. Stand in the right place, get an amazing view. Amazing. It is amazing that they think they've made something so beautiful that I'd want to look at it like that. God.
Here it is.
Nice work.
Where did I put it?
What was that?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound good. Let's check it out.
Oh yeah, horse dyes exist. Never seen it done in Europe, but in Asia they like to tart up their horses for attractions.
Thanks. Now I can finally clean up the mess caused by that weird shock.
Always struck me as kind of cruel.
Oh my hoofness! Help! This is humiliating!
Really? I'm having a fabulous time. Hang on, every pony. Sheriff Hitch and I are gonna figure this out.
We are? I mean, yeah, we are.
Look, Hitch. It seems like that weird anomaly might have something to do with it. The magic's gone haywire.
Sunny, what are you doing?
I think I can fix it.
As with everything, press P. Alright, sure. Seems to have been the bulk of the gameplay so far is just press W and P. I think paying for this game had more gameplay. Wait, that's it?
Whoa, Sunny! How did you know how to do that? It's like you made the
How did you know how to do what?
I don't know. I just followed my instinct.
40
Come on,
euros
Hitch.
and the
We better
budget's
go warn
already
the
run
others.
out. freaking splash screens everywhere in this game. Okay, so we find anomalies and get rid of them. When do we find the obese Hungarian man? He's got to be my favorite anomaly. It's his camera point. I'm gonna zoom out 20%. Oh man. You gotta wonder what it's like being on the development team. You're nearing completion, you sit back, you look at it and go, this is crap. And then your publisher tells you, yeah, we're gonna be charging 40 euros for this. Do you suppose you could take a quick step over to the glue factory and ease everybody's suffering? That would make my day. But I suspect that needs to be saved for the Equestriate War Hearts of Iron mod. People seem to be indicating that it is a genuinely good experience, so I'd be curious to hear why, although I don't have any interest in actually playing it. For that would entail playing some Hearts of Iron, and I'm pretty clocked out of that game. It's kind of like Victoria. Nice to think about playing, but actually playing, yeah, no thank you.
Sorry, this road's closed. No pony can pass through here until the structure's been properly repaired.
What road?
If we brought you the materials you need, could you fix it?
Sure. I just need a few bricks and some beams.
For a road? Maybe things just work a little differently in Equestria. And people seem to be suggesting that Horse Girl racing game as a punishment game. I played that game in my own time. I mean, I know Lucky has brain problems, but he was telling me that it is genuinely a good game, which is why he's sunk about 1,000 hours into it. No exaggeration.
I think there's a button nearby that opens the door.
What is with these strained voices? And he said what sold me on it the most. He said it's like Monster Rancher. And I was like, wow, I did really enjoy Monster Rancher for the PlayStation 2. So I got it, I played it for maybe a couple of hours and then decided never again. You'd have to change a lot about that game for me to like it, although the bones are fine. I just hate gacha. And I'm not really interested in having horse girls as the main motif.
I think there's a button near...
A button? This button? Useless. Useless ponies.
Thanks. I thought I was going to have to spend all night in here.
In here? In this park?
You got all the materials? Perfect.
And this is the road you've built for us. What part of this is a road? At best, it's a plaza. Oh my days, this is so bad. Think of the power levels you could be showing on stream when playing the horse. I don't really know what you're getting at there. I'm not really that into anime. I haven't watched an anime in months. And even then it was a rewatch of an anime I've already liked and enjoyed about 10 years ago. That was Waganaria Working. If you see a pony, move to them and press, you guessed it, P again. What if I talk to you as Sheriff? You should get out of here. Why? There's weird... Okay, so the voice acting budget's already run out. Again, 40 freaking euros. Improve your friendship with citizens by talking or helping them. Sure. could I also not? Because I'd very much like that. Feels weird to enter the options and settings menu to get something like that. There's no animation for even picking up the stars, they just ping away. What a cheap crap game at a premium price point. Hamster is here to remind us that this game is from 2024. I'd consider that pretty bleeding fresh. These horses block the way though. I cannot get through or around them. Too busy emoting whilst the one that can fly is showing off their flying.
Oh no, another anomaly. But with all these ponies in the way, we can't get close to it.
Let's talk to a guard. Maybe they can help.
Gotta respect Yake for at least playing his punishment games, says Nemi Blub, unlike other streamers I could mention. Well, if you could, why don't you? Name and shame those who can't actually pay the price. Are these things really that much in the way? And are these anomalies even doing anything that bad? Look, I have easy access to it here.
Yeah.
Oh. Are you a guard? No. Are you a rebel? You're just busy emoting some kind of butterfly. Better get an awesome look at the place. Awesome. Would have thought the ones with the Legionnaire-style helmets would be guards. Ah, here's another guard.
Hey, can you help us with something? We want to take care of that magic anomaly.
Sure, what's the problem?
We need to get all these ponies out of the way. Create a security perimeter.
Good thinking, but I'll need backup. Can you find my two colleagues?
I just walked past your two Ah. I get it, right? It's a crappy little game for crappy little children, but does it have to be this crappy?
We did it. Now let's go talk to that guard.
We're back, and we came with pony reinforcements.
All right, every pony hoof it. Let's go. Nothing to see here.
Jake, weren't you once a crappy little child as well? Yeah, and I played crappy little kids games. Mostly on the NES and the Super Nintendo. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Draken, Mario games. When it came to the PC, what was I playing? Magic Boy, Dungeon Keeper, Caesar 3. Didn't play a lot of PC games back in the day because it was a shared family PC and it was pretty low spec. Stronghold, of course. I remember loading up Stronghold and it would say, warning, this computer doesn't have 32 megabytes of RAM. What else was I playing on the PC? Space Cadet Pinball and Time Shock Pinball. The Discworld games. Anything else? Choose the clothes that better fit you. Why? Every piece of clothing has its own price. So this is what we're using our magical bits on then, is it? I don't want any of these. Yes. I don't want any of these either. They look so out of place on the model. Okay, thank you for your time. I need to leave now. Okay, I think I have to buy something. Alright, give me the cheapest, crappiest bits of tat you own. Oh, I don't want this. I absolutely don't want that. Go to the nearest mirror and put on your clothes. Every pony has to dress fashionably. Must I? Game takes a fair whack of time to even save. See a little flying pony thing in the bottom right. What does this game even have to save? Those glasses look ridiculous. Not as ridiculous as the face of Hutch there in the top left, though. It's painful how Pixar he looks. Would that be right? I don't watch a lot of films, but I feel like it's kind of Pixar-esque. You know, that stupid face, one eyebrow out, up, the other one down, weird things with the eyes. Horrifying. But I suspect this punishment game was custom chosen to horrify me, so in that case, credit to the submitter. In this case, it's Zingus. What do you want from these? Feels like there'd be some way to launch myself up. Maybe only Hutch can do it? Maybe I need to be a certain level of fashionable to get through that. Think of the first PC I ever had. It was Hunt for the Red Baron. Not Hunt for the Red October? Because I played that on the NES. Never completed it though. Difficult game. Alright, maybe we do need to be a certain amount of fashionable. Let's put on our stupid glasses. And let's put on some neckwear. This one looks a little less awful. But what if you manage to get this far without any magical things? The leader butterfly still wants me to go back.
This place is a mess. I can't train here.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Really? Thanks. Soon as you're done, I'll set up the racetrack.
Queso Parmesano comes in and they simply say, Jake, why? I don't know why they're asking that. I think everything you see right now is fairly self-explanatory. Twitch chat is full of intelligent and attractive people. Surely you have it in you to understand the situation at large. They were really proud of this animation.
Great job! The racetrack's all set. Want to try it out?
Get all of the horseshoes if you can. Well, now that you've made it a challenge. Oh god, that leading camera angle. Unpleasant. Running towards the camera like that so you can't see what's coming. Very, very poorly chosen.
Wow, you're fast. Nice work.
€40. What's going on in Zephyr Heights? Magical anomalies keep appearing. Find the rest of the main 6. So like the Fantastic Four? Splash screen, load screen. Again, loading what? Let's stick with Sunny. Don't like Hutch's face. It's another race. Oh lordy, this is... oh, this is lagging. Like, quite badly. Okay, well, let's go. Feels like it's running at about 20 frames a second. So it's a bit like the Battletoads turbo tunnels, except I don't move side to side at all. All I do is jump. Exhilarating. Oh man, I know being a streamer is a bit of a brain-dead career, but even for this I feel lobotomized. You thought optimization was included in the €40 price tag budget? Oh, I tried my best not to think about the experience I'd be having with this. What exactly was the point of that, and what has it achieved? I think a cohesive story was also not part of the budget.
My son! Sun Pony, help! Oh no, what happened? It's my son. He was standing right by my flank and then he suddenly disappeared.
Don't worry, ma'am. You're talking to professionals. I'll track him down.
We gonna get any clues here, or is this like Cat Mail Co? I won't tell you my name, but it's as tall as me and has alligator bite marks. I did rather enjoy that cat mail sorting game from yesterday. Wait, maybe we do need to go through here. Use your head, Hutch. Oh, okay, no, I guess not. They're making another wait, hold on. What? You're painting the wooden barrel. The wooden crate, rather. What exactly are you accomplishing? Oh, I'll accomplish just ignoring you.
What's the situation? Every pony okay?
A rainstorm of boxes! There are ponies trapped inside! Uh-oh, we have to do something. Hold on!
I don't think audio balance was part of the €40 budget either. What exactly was included in the €40 budget? Unconstrained publisher greed, no doubt. We saw that the developer's pedigree involves this and some other shovelware game, but what about the publisher? What have they brought into the party?
We got the last one. Whew, that was wild.
Probably the license. Oh. We have the lens of truth as Hutch. Which alerts me that I am actually going the right way, to my surprise.
I've lost the trail! I'm the worst sheriff ever. Wait a second. Is that?
What were you getting at there, Hutch? Well, at least we can take our minds to brighter things, like the thought that McCain, who likes to advertise their Netherland ways, has been around here for 87 months. That's at least 87 months. Terrifying prospect. We're all getting old to experiences like these.
Wait a second. Is that?
What are you getting at, Hutch? Lens of Truth has given me nout. Maybe you just need to go to all these investigation points.
Second. Is that?
Nice tracking skills, Hitch. I knew you could do it.
We tracked what?
Yay!
Still no idea what these things I'm picking up are. We were meant to be searching for a child. Do you see a child? Perhaps we need to return? Or maybe we don't care. No, it seems we don't care. We've already forgotten about the kid.
Help! Help! I can't fly!
Up there! We found him! It's the missing colt! Just stay where you are! We're coming for you, bud!
What did our investigation unearth?
I should take care of this anomaly.
You know, if I wasn't huge on gaming, I'd just look at this and go, eh, and move along with my life, but just seeing how offensively bad it is. It hurts. Actually painful. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Jake, that's really good movement you did there. I didn't do anything. Game did all that movement for me. Robbing me of the brief satisfaction I'd have from managing some 3D platforming. Because I do love platformer games.
My little stallion. Are you alright? Woo! That ride was fun! Let's do it again!
I know my countryman says there's nobody on earth who hates platformers more than he does, but me, I love them. Not frustration platformers, mind you. Keep me away from things like Getting Over It or The Guy or The Boshi. But give me some good Mario. Or They Bleed Pixels. Or Super Meat Boy. And I'm a happy chappy.
Things happen to good ponies! Ugh.
Are you okay? It's a fashion emergency. We need to buy a tie and a bow tie for the gala tonight, but none of the clerks are at their stores.
It's okay. We'll find them.
It's called Zephyr Heights because you have to be high to enjoy that. Of course we get that from the Dutch. Not so fast. We have stuff to do. I don't think their fashion emergency is my emergency. The ride of Jake only stops for emergencies. You crying is not an emergency. That came out a lot worse than I wanted it to.
If only I could get another smoothie, but I'm so tired. I don't think I could trot another step.
No sweat. We can totally bring you one.
For real? Thanks. I've, got this handmade tie I can give you for it.
A smoothie in exchange for a fancy tie? Sounds good to me.
Oh, it's Magic PTE. But the magic is out on the fritz today. Thanks to all these anomalies that nobody else seems to be taking care of. Here's your tie.
It's a fashion emergency. We need to...
But we also need a bow tie. Who was the other clerk who was not working their stand?
One smoothie, please.
Sorry, I can't make any more smoothies until I deliver all these. Hey, maybe you could help me hand them out. I'll throw in a free smoothie for you.
It's a deal.
Move around, see who wants a smoothie. Deliver them all. Sure. Here's a smoothie. Here's a smoothie. Who else wants some? Smoothies for thee. Oh, can I stock up on smoothies? Ah, very good. Right, who else? You want a smoothie? You want a smoothie? Oh, you also want a smoothie? You want another smoothie? Smoothie diabetics around here. And they seem to stop wanting smoothies periodically as well. It's like a really bad version of Mr. Vile's minigame in Banjo.
We did it. Now let's head back to the smoothie store.
Thanks for the help. Here's your smoothie.
Wow! Looks great. We should come with Sparky someday.
Hark, a lad is saying that 40 quid for this seems like a good deal. It's probably only something like 35 quid, given that it was 40 euros. The pound is still marginally stronger than the euro, as best as I understand.
This is delish. I feel better already.
It's a fashion emergency. We need...
Right, that's not good enough. We need the bow tie as well. Who was the bow tie holder? Come on, folks, don't you understand? It's a fashion emergency. Maybe an awesome view of the place will show me where I need to be. No, in that case, my little butterfly can tell me. Then again, the butterfly often tells us just to go way, way back.
This ice cream is so delicious. Totally worth escaping from work for a couple minutes.
I'm really sorry to interrupt your break, but there are some ponies desperate to buy one of your bow ties for the gala tonight.
Hitch looks like how I feel.
They want to wear my designs to the gala? That's awesome! Here, give them this one, on the house.
I can't believe he didn't want us to do an inane side quest for that. Okay, they're not even gonna thank me. Freaking pony hipsters. But that seems to have gotten rid of the pony obstructions here.
Some pony get me down from here!
More magic anomalies? Don't worry, we'll get you down.
This is certainly succeeding as a punishment game, says PTE. I'm close to cancelling my AL and going back to work. Your AL? What, appointed leave? But yes, a good punishment game is either punishing to play, punishing to watch, or extremely difficult. And whilst this game is completely devoid of challenge, I'm certainly finding it deeply unpleasant to play. I can only make assumptions on how it is for the viewing experience. But if I were watching this, I would swiftly start watching something much more enjoyable. Like myself, slipping into a coma.
That feels better. All 4 hooves on the ground. Do you need some help reopening your store?
Reopen? Oh, I wish. Before I got stuck, I saw my record player get blown away by the wind. It's my best-selling product.
A record player.
Now the wind is thieving too? Magic anomalies, you've taken it too far this time. It's okay. We'll find your record player. Just...
Now, I'm assuming this is made for infants. Are infants going to understand what records are? It's this very heavy acrylic disc that plays music really badly.
Time too. Record? Get it? Because it's a record play... Never mind. Let's take it back to the store.
Wrong kind of record. Maybe record players are integral to the MLP show.
Here you are, sir. One record player, safe and sound.
I don't know how to thank you. Oh, please stop by the store whenever you like. I'd love to give you a special discount.
How about a 5-hooved discount? Oh god. Can I not? It looks like I'm not allowed to back out of this. Which makes me wonder if there's a way to get here without enough money. I guess that's why they give you something that costs only 10. Show off your new purchase. Wait, was that really a discount? Why is it all space and P though? What a bizarre pair of buttons to use as input for this. And you can't change key bindings. Go to the zone you want to decorate and, well, okay, can we not use the word want here? Let's not pretend there's any desire to be playing this game. Q and E, decorate, space to place. Oh my god, there's this huge lag. There we go. Get an achievement for this at least. Alright, all done. May I please go now? Oh, well, what I can do is I can get a nice overview of my home. It's not much of an overview. I'd like it to be over, though. It looks like I can go up, but I can't. Oh, wow. Get me out of here. Please, McCain, I'd rather not be reminded that we're only 50 minutes into a 2-hour shakedown of My Little Pony. And I will be swiftly hitting Alt F4 once the 2 hours are up. Because I would very, very much like to get my money back on this. I know that Steam's refund system is not designed to be used to demo games, but...
Oh, and this one's got glitter on it!
I feel like I could tick every reason for refund.
Tiara? The preciosity!
Izzy! Oh, we finally found you!
Woohoo! Congrats! Wait, you were looking for me? Oh, you guys have got to check out this prop store. It's like someone went into my dreams and just kablam! Created a store out of it.
No time for that now. We've got to get to Zephyr Heights and find the others.
Hitch is right. Gotta move.
Hey, is something going on?
There was this thing with Sparky, and a letter, and floating ponies. It's a long story.
It's not that long.
Let's go.
Izzy, wait, you're just gonna leave your stuff here?
Huh? Oh, that's not mine. Na, 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 na.
What? Wait, can I also play as you, Izzy? Thank goodness I can't. Thanks to her craft abilities, she can restore structures, but she needs 3 materials per. Okay, very good. Strange it should be a crafts pony. She sounds like she's about 5 years old. We got 2 today, Shen. I still have 1 in addition to that, which is Yandere Simulator, but I have not gotten around to sorting that out yet. I did set up YouTube streaming for it, but there were just far too many warnings against streaming it on any of my main accounts. And, yeah, I don't look at all the warnings on packets of cigarettes and go, nah, these are probably outdated. I'll have a smoke anyway. Remember, kids, smoking is for losers, and vaping is for douchebags. Pick your poison. Good lord, this lassie is slow. She's not allowed to build anything that isn't glamorous, though. We gotta get some pink paint. Oh, I don't like the implications here.
You can dream it. Oh wait, I think I got that the wrong way around.
Good grief. You know, I dread the thought of people who tune in here for the first time. Maybe they come along after watching something like a Frostpunk or a DDR session or even some old Europa stuff. And they're like, I wonder what he's up to these days. And they see this. Mortifying, frankly.
This is ridiculous! No pony's gonna believe me when I tell them.
I believe you. Tell them what?
This weird wind came down and blew all our bags away. And with all the cool stuff we bought, too.
It's okay. I'll get them back with the power of my magic.
No, don't you dare ruin that for me, Izzy. I'm still waiting on Dynasty Warriors 3 make coming out. Feel the power of my magic. Ooh, that should be quite soon, isn't it? Anybody care to make me start thinking about a better game and remind me when the Dynasty Warriors 3 remake's coming out? Now, I don't trust Koei Temco as far as I can throw them, but maybe, just maybe, the planets will align and they'll put out a quality product. Izzy will craft you a magic table with a cutie mark and unicycle it to get magic bits. We're just breaking apart stuff we find, okay? Dynasty Warriors 3 is my favorite Dynasty Warrior game in the franchise. I like 3, I like 2, I even like 8. Wasn't a fan of any of those, although I haven't played them all. I didn't play 9 and I didn't play 6, but I was warned about both of them. What's special about Dynasty Warriors 3 versus the others, just in my opinion, has the best balance of everything. It's got an enormous roster, tons of ways to play. Maybe not tons, but plenty. Certainly more than 2. Love the roster, love the camp voice acting, and of all the games, it's the one where after 2, your army matters the most. Because the Dynasty Warriors franchise strayed away from any kind of strategy and went towards just being 1v1000 Musou gameplay. Whereas in Dynasty Warriors 2 and 3, your allies and even the crummy foot troops matter so much. In Dynasty Warriors 2, a crappy little peon can do a special Musou attack and kick your ass. Whereas that's just unthinkable in, say, Dynasty Warriors 8. And let's not even get started on Origins. The troops don't even exist in Origins. I mean, they really don't exist. You turn around, they no longer do anything at all. They just fade out into oblivion. Right, this is all fun and games, but where are those other bits of shopping? I did not pay attention to where they were placed. Oh, I see. We use our magic to just bring it down. Please cease that giggling. Ah, how could I be so foolish? It's go to locations and press P. There we go. All sales final. Jake desperately trying to distract himself from his punishment.
I got 'em all. Go me.
Thanks for
Not wrong.
all your hard work. Oh, and if you run into my sister, talk to her. I think she could use some help too.
Did you play Dynasty Warriors Tactics and Dynasty Warriors Online? I wasn't aware there was a Dynasty Warriors Online. but I did play Dynasty Warriors Tactics, and it's really quite bad. It does have one big redeeming feature, though. I love that you can capture and convert enemy officers. And things will play out differently depending on whether you kill or capture enemy officers, which was kind of cool, but the gameplay was really, really bad. It had some completely broken abilities that... Wait, hold on. Do we really have that bad a draw distance? Yeah, we do. Look at them just pop in and out in the distance there. Awful. I think Pilot Wings had better draw distance than this. Okay, we're not cool enough to enter here. The more I play this, the more deeply unpleasant the controls feel. At least it's WAS. They could have done something much worse. They could have made it arrow key controls.
Hi there. Do you need help with anything? Your sister says hi, by the way.
Well, yeah, actually. I'm looking for 3 balls of yarn to make a hat for a friend.
Say no more. 3 balls of yarn coming right at ya.
Sonny, do you do everything people ask of you?
Got it. Just 2 more to go.
I didn't put to memory where the other one was. Ah.
Another yarn ball. Remember where the last one could be?
Izzy's way of laughing is creeping me the heck out. Oh, that's what it is. It's a burst of magical bits. It was unclear to me what those larger pickups were, but no, it's ways to decorate our dream home.
Hello again. We got the balls of yarn you wanted.
That's great. Just give me a second. And... aha! Hat finished.
A new hat is born into this world.
Would you mind taking it to my friend, too? I kind of want the gift to be a surprise.
Aw, of course.
No, we got the yarn. We're keeping the hat. Maybe the hat's stylish enough to let us into the VIP area beyond the boxes. Where was that lassie that I meant to give this to anyway? The butterfly seems to think that it's down here. Actually, the butterfly just wants us to go back to the person that gave us the hat in the first place. Oh, I was not even aware this opened up. Very well then. Guess we really can keep the hat. Ah. This constant shifting between the ponies is rather unpleasant. I'd rather be playing the Lost Vikings. I've had to shift between 3 units. I played this game trying under the mistaken impression that it would be like playing the Lost Vikings, but I did not enjoy that game at all. Fix what? Perhaps there's a bridge. She's gonna fix your hunger as soon as she becomes a burger. Not sure I'd want to eat any of these magical ponies. Probably catch something. Now, I did see the comment earlier that the speedrun for this game is a blistering 43 minutes. Not much mention if that's including any out-of-bounds shenanigans. Always very dangerous to judge a...
Oh wait, I think I got that the wrong way around.
You said that last time, Izzy. Always a little dangerous to base your runtime in a game on a speedrun, unless you're absolutely certain whether or not that speedrun involves or does not involve certain tricks. Hasn't stopped people putting weekly one-shot submissions that are just basically perform the speedrun of a game but do it blind.
Surprise present delivery!
A present? Oh, I bet it's from my bestie.
What exactly is the history of Zephyr Heights right now? I guess where did these anomalies all come from and why can we solve them so simply? There's also the opposite. Let's not forget Circle Empires. What was the time stipulation? 7 hours or so and you did it in 20 minutes. Let's not discount the fact that I'm really, really good.
Hey, what you doing?
Sorry, can't let you pass right now. I'm setting up the cutest animal photo shoots.
Aww. Wait. I mean, no way. We're on an important mission. You've got to let us by. And, in fact, the cutest one is Sparky.
Tell you what. You find me one of those emoji collectibles, and I'll get out of your mains. Deal?
How about I kick you in the face and then you're never in my main? Okay, I did notice a dedicated emoji button on the... Oh, here we go. It's available now. But we don't know any emojis, so too bad for us. Let's get another awesome view of the place. Oh, my heart bleeds for it. So many opportunities to tart yourself up and go to your little dream home place. I must have really thought people would be into that, and maybe they are. Maybe if I'm like a 5-year-old girl, I'm thinking, wow, this is the best. But then I'm also thinking, why am I on a PC? Was this also developed for mobile or any consoles? I could imagine this being a conceivable Switch game. I mean, James, given the graphical fidelity, it could run on a Switch. Like I say, it could run on a Wii. Well, I got an emote. Maybe you want me to emote to you. Or do you specifically want that little bird emote thing?
Yes, this is gonna look so adorable.
What's that noise?
Sounds like hooves. Maybe it's a dance contest. Ooh, or a parade. Woohoo! Go parade!
I don't think parades are supposed to move that fast. Are parades supposed to move that fast?
Oh no!
Hello, parading ponies! Sheriff Hitch of Maritime Bay here, strongly recommending that you slow down.
Guys, that's no parade. It's a stampede!
Maybe they all just want to say hi. Hi, every pony! Look who brought cupcakes! Ah! Ow!
I don't think they're hungry, Iz.
Look out! Misty? Misty! Oh, it's Misty! Guys, it's Misty! Let's go!
Hey, Misty, wait up! We've got cupcakes!
Where are these cupcakes that we supposedly have?
Misty! Misty!
Oh no! We lost her!
Whoa! What is that?
More magic anomalies?
They smell like boiled artichokes.
We better fix this before we go.
Cartburned is in, going, oh god, why am I watching this? Maybe you just feel so good about winning all those points for correctly gambling on DDR that you need to balance out that good feeling with the mortifying experience of watching one of these punishment games. Fast travel? Sure looks like fast travel. With a staggering 7 locations to go to. No, absolutely not.
It's a disaster. The whole gala is ruined.
Hopefully that answers your question, Real Decoy. How is Ponyland? It's a disaster.
What's wrong? Did something happen?
The gala posters! Someone turned them into food!
No pony panic. There's gotta be a way to fix this.
No punishment games rolled on failed DDR challenges is a missed opportunity. Failed? There's nothing failed about it. I had a goal to beat 100 songs non-stop and I reached it. The runs that led up to that were not failures along the way. Oh, okay, we can't go and collect those. We have stuff to do. We've got to take care of this food. Oh, God. 40 euros, by the way. €40 for these slick animations. Maybe you could have achieved your goal faster with a threat up. Freaking people around here who've never actually accomplished anything in their goddamn lives. No idea what it's like.
Just one more poster to find.
To work incredibly hard on something very difficult and finally get it done. It's a feeling that you will never understand. And it's something the developers of this game clearly aren't understanding. No effort went into this.
Another job well done by Team Brighthouse. Woohoo!
Thanks to Sunny's efforts, the theater worker was able to reopen and access the dance. Okay, we're gonna tell, not show. Right, return to the heights. Any pony will be able to dance to the music. Do we at least get a little DDR dancing minigame? That would save the game right now. Or maybe even put on some kind of leather skin-tight costume and dance for money in Venice. It'll Ottle Black. Bottle. It'll Ottle. Oh, I'm not doing you. Alright, Izzy. The game was lacking on input of the left and right there. It is a little DDR minigame. Follow the commands at the correct time. Dance to the beat. Alright, Izzy, let's do that. Don't look at me like that. In fact, just don't look at me. This is not to the beat. Like, every one of these is off beat. Why do you have to hurt me like this? Give me the non-stop 250 instead of this nonsense. On top of that, I can't help but feel that this is going to be a licensed track right now. So DMCA is going to kick down the door and take the 50 cents that I could potentially make on this video. It's the punishment game that just keeps on punishing. And if you somehow don't know, when licensed content is detected in a video of mine, they come and take everything. All the revenue that I could make in a video, just poof, gone. They take it all, even if it's a 2-minute track on a 6-hour video. It's more than a little frustrating, but what can you do in the face of the moguls? Oh, man, 45 minutes to go, really? Can we all just take a nap for 40 minutes?
Welcome, ponies, to the teleport. From here, you can travel to different parts of the city in the blink of an eye.
A magical teleportation device? Fascinating.
Feel free to use them whenever you want.
Maximum punishment to the wallet to add to the list of reasons that a game is punished. No, I do not want to incentivize that. Then we have somebody come in saying, yeah, you have to do a train simulator with all of the DLC. And then you look at it and realize all the DLC is something like £1,100, dollars, euros, whatever's. Oh, no, this might be the dancing thing again. Oh, this is why they asked, are you sure? You're stinking up the place, lass. There's no cancel. Maybe. Well, let's do it again. I don't think every pony has the moves. Dance mat integration. Well, it could be done here, but it would be pathetic. It wouldn't even really be DDR now, would it? You'd just be stepping very slowly on these. I think this is about 1/15 of the speed that DDR would go at. I'm just thinking in my head how many arrows you would step on in the time between these. About 10 to 15 arrows between these. Depends on the song, of course. Some slow ones that would be much less. Such little effort into this as well. I think there are 3 or 4 scenes of these. I'm going to start failing them, see if it does anything. Okay, it impacts on the amount of special crowny things I get. I thought maybe she'd stumble over or something. Okay, let's not make that mistake again. They literally just copied and pasted this from the first game. Animations included, says Zyngus, who is so into his little ponies that he knows what's around in the other game. So is the implication I meant to go and teleport to one of the other regions? Possibly. I don't know. See, I'm at the theater right now, so maybe not. There we go, let the butterfly show the way. Yeah, huzzah. You have played the other game before, Jake. I just rewatched. Oh. Again, he says he's not that into this, but frankly, he seems obsessed. But then Germans are perverse. I don't know exactly what causes this. I just observe the results. I don't think we found the use for these things yet. Of course, there's another negative mark to the game. It's, in a sense, a Metroidvania. There are all these abilities that we pick up by acquiring our different every ponies. And then since we found all these things that we've been unable to interact with, the idea is that we're going to go back with them and do all these interactions. What an exciting prospect. And by exciting, I mean, I think I'd rather be dead. Qualifying himself by saying he's only a Gen 4 MLP fan. What does that even mean? I heard the sheriff is hanging around the station. Take a look. Can't even skip through this. What could it all mean? Nancy Drew, We still have stuff to do here. What stuff? We don't have anything to do here, Hutch. I can ram raid my way through here. Ah, anomalies, how dare they? Hi-Fi Panda is so glad that I've found my niche after years of struggling with Paradox games and actual strategic games. At least punishment games are there to give me the ultimate motivation to actually win my weekly one-shots. If there was no penalty for failure, what's even the point? Maybe Lucky could explain it. Lucky does his runs, and there's no penalty when he ends up being washed up, is there? He just has everybody laughing at him for how old and useless he is, but at least that kind of pain is over in a few seconds. And there's only so much disgrace you can take being called old from a collection of incredibly old people who genuinely enjoy golf. There's a very tangible cost on my time and sanity with these punishment games.
This is gonna take me a million moons on my own.
A problem shared is a problem halved. Maybe we can help.
Really? Would you help me hand out these gala invites? If it's not too much trouble.
Invites to the gala? I thought this was the hottest thing going on in Equestria. The Goblin-thon was disappointing for all parties involved. I must have missed that.
A gala invite? For me? Thanks!
Yeah, I was trying to jump on these earlier. Doesn't seem to achieve much, but there we have it.
Invitation to the Zephyr Heights Gala? Whoa!
Oh, darling, I already have an invitation. But I suppose I could give this to a friend.
So they're letting anyone in. Got a lot of quality control in the guests here. Right, 3 more of these nobodies.
Wait, that event's tonight?
You're meant to be fixing this, Izzy. Perhaps we can't because we're in the middle of this vital quest.
And we're done. Let's tell the theater worker.
Also, problem shared, problem halved. I feel like we did all of the work. Maybe they gave out another 5 gala invites.
I owe you one.
Nah, it was nothing.
Hey, you're from Maritime Bay, right? That thing over there popped up during all the chaos earlier. You might know who it's from.
That's right, Maritime Bay something or other was the name of the game of this that we did previously. Zingus, was that your submission as well, for what it's worth? Are you the pervert behind all of the pony games that we have around on this channel? Oh, yeah. That was from Jingus. Some other loser. Okay. We appear to have teleported somehow. I shouldn't be surprised that there's magic going on around here. I'm told that friendship is magic. Ah, man, it's a good thing I took a dip in Balaton yesterday, because seeing the beach here would make me hankering for another dip today. It's, I believe, 36 degrees out there, which is what my phone is telling me the temperature is. I often find it's hotter when I actually am out.
Hey, how's it going?
Honestly, I could use some help. I gotta get hold of some pumpkins. The bigger, the better.
Big pumpkins, huh? I could do that.
I do rather like pumpkin. We can create GMO crops using our special magic. I'm all for it.
Here's a pumpkin, but I gotta make it bigger. Ha. Perfect. I should take this back to the grocer.
Good God. I don't think the manner in which I'm pushing it's making any actual difference. Maybe it is. No, I'm quite certain it's not.
Pumpkin delivery!
It's just gliding in there. Alright. But you're not happy with just one of those. We need to make another some way, somehow. Okay, perhaps not. Where can I submit a punishment game? Says the Fox Tattoo. You just need to message me directly. And I'm sure you're an intelligent individual who can figure out one of many ways to do that. You can whisper me on Twitch. You can direct message me on Discord. You can come to my front door and tell me. Well, it wouldn't be that hard. You could find your nearest German who's en route to Balaton for their summer vacation and tell them that for once in their life be useful instead of being a perverted freak.
Perfect. I should take this back to the grocer.
And deliver your message. You could send me a postcard. I haven't received a postcard in ages. I got one from my half Russian, half German friend. Yeah, they're only half perverted. No, I knew the lassie. She was 200% perverted.
Thanks. By the way, have those bunnies been bothering you?
Bunnies?
Something's got them acting even crazier than usual today.
Nope. No bunny trouble here.
Oh, and Sunny, I almost forgot. If you want to cross the bridge over there on the left, you better be careful. It's in bad shape. Here, I'll leave you a construction table so you can fix it.
So you bloody fix it! Oh, it's dawning on me that we've been playing this game for an hour and a half. There hasn't really been anything I would term gameplay. Oh, that looked like you'd jump on the pumpkins and bounce across. Can we glide across? I'm going to try one more time because it really looks like they're in a position that we should be able to jump on them. Let's take it easy. Ah, see, there we go. As I'm sure I mentioned before, this lassie does not handle particularly well.
I, Izzy the Unicorn, shall fix this thing.
Such a cop-out, just saying this thing for everything. Alright, Jizzy, let's grab what you need. We'll grab whatever that is. Kind of looks like a rolled-up carpet with some knickknacks. What else was there? Paint? No, that's different paint. We need magical pink paint for you. And then where's the wood? My butterfly friend seems to think it's up here somewhere. Perhaps it's in one of these, which I've refused to destroy. Perhaps not. There's platforming and fetch quests. That's definitely gameplay. It hurts. It continues to hurt. Well, the game showed me where two of the items were. It's possible it showed me the third and I didn't notice it. Possible, perhaps even probable. Maybe in that battle? Can we even get to that battle? Can and will. Go, Hutch. Oh, I guess these are the rabbits that are causing a commotion. We can't get past them over here. Fascinating. Where is the wood? Oh, it's right there. Then, yeah, it probably was on screen, but I wasn't looking at it. We've been having this discussion about streamer blindness lately. People getting frustrated when the streamer doesn't see and do the most obvious of things. But everybody loves to say that. What is absolutely delectable is when those people who are running their mouths eventually tries to stream themselves, thinking, you know, how hard could it be? I'll show them, I'll put them all in their place. And they end up being such bumbling, blithering, stuttering fools. And I'm there in the audience feasting on my pound of flesh. It's so good.
Hey, you okay?
We had, what, almost 30 people running Nancy Drew games, and of those, I'd say only 2 of them came out without a lick of humiliation about them. That'd be Maximilian and Spambuka. They clinically ran their games. Everybody else, oh, they all had their moments. And then there were the times when people were playing games that even knew and loved for some of the marathons, and then, it's a good time to be me.
My rabbits have run off somewhere. Say, you don't think you could bring them back
what
here?
a coincidence! True Leveler is in chat. Sounds like you're having a wonderful time today. Speaking of blithering and bumbling, have you ever known a man to not know basic chemistry?
Sure.
Being yelled
Just
at
call
by
me
chemists.
Sunny the Bunny Wrangler.
There's a reason a decade later we still ask ourselves what the definition of a puzzle is. Alright, let's go wrangle some bunnies. I assume I just need to go over and ding them, or press P on them, or maybe just chase them down. I do rather like bunnies. But then I I'm a sucker for cute things. There's no actual wrangling here. You just go over to them and they'll continue moving around. So if I just casually approach you, you're going to run, pop through, come out the little hole. And then we just bonk you again and away you go. It's the illusion of gameplay.
My bunnies! They're all back! Thank you!
No problem. Bye, bunnies. It's been fun.
Somebody's rabbit went feral in the neighborhood, so we just suck our dog on it. Kind of brutal to see a dog destroy a rabbit so swiftly, but it didn't suffer for more than a few seconds. Oh. Better than dealing with the dancing. Alright, Hitch, I've been ignoring you the whole game, so I will continue to ignore you. Move around, herd the animals out of the pen. Oh, maybe this is actually herding. Doesn't look like it, but maybe it is. It said out of the pen. Why was the pen at the bottom in the example then? Oh yeah, it is actually herding. Okay, cool. Get out of here. Get on out of here. But that's it? Oh, okay, here we go. I don't get to put on my rollerblades here, but sadly. What a strange thing. It's kind of like you've got a magnet on the front of you, so if you circle around, you just gobble them up. Yeah, we chased them into the pen, but now we have to chase them out of the pen, you see. I have my suspicions that the speedrun for this will either manage to ditch this minigame, or they will just not do it at all and let it time out. This bunny was multiplied fast. Wasn't the same minigame in the first game. You would remember better than I, Camphor. Now that all the bunnies have, I don't know, gotten it out of their system, they've decided to stop being buttholes. Maybe bunholes. And let me pass, because there is no way a horse could have gotten through some bunnies.
Oh, Sunny! Thank goodness. I am in serious need of a bestie.
Hey, Pip. What's up?
I'm supposed to be live in 5 to debut a hot new song on Ponygram, but I can't find any of my recording equipment. The Pipsqueaks are going to be so disappointed.
Whoa. It's okay. I can find all the stuff you need.
You will? I love you! I need my phone, my computer, and my lucky microphone.
See if I can commit these locations to memory before going for them. Might be tough.
Pip's phone. Huh. Pip's computer.
Does Ponygram also use AI slop? I don't follow what you mean by that.
All right. That's everything Pip needs for her live stream. On my way, Pip.
You found it all! Sunny, you're the pony. I'm totally dedicating this broadcast to you.
Aw, Pip.
Horrifying. I'm under that impression, Sudazima. But maybe it's genuinely a hit with the children. I don't know what kids are into, and I hopefully never have to care. Game's showing me all these magical stars I got as if they're relevant. I am marginally curious what happens if you make your way over to the places where you must purchase something. It doesn't let you back out unless you buy something. If you get there without enough currency to do so. A complication in that thought is that the stars gravitate towards you. You don't need to touch them. In fact, they come to you very, very widely, so I'm wondering if you can't even get past some of them. Recht fit nu. Oh, okay, we just do the animation in the middle of the air. Where am I meant to be going now? Ah, possibly to that. Oh, that's right, you were unwilling to fix these earlier, but now...
I, Izzy the Unicorn, shall fix this thing!
We will go well out of our way for the paint and the wood. Okay, I see the wood now. And the other thing. There's not even an animation for these things appearing over on the UI on the far right. What in God's name is justifying the €40 price tag for this game? Some people think it's the license. How expensive is it to get your hands on the MLP license?
This is gonna look splendiferous!
This is some kind of elaborate life extension program, suggests Spurdo, because 2 hours has never felt this long. Oh. My deal with the devil over Nancy Drew games is one of many tricks I have up my sleeve to maintain my eternal youth. That unlocked some way forward, but I didn't pay attention to where it was. I thought this might bounce us up high. Nada. Where are we going, Butterfree? We really going all the way back here? Well, if you say so. It's puzzling how this game has 76% positive reviews. Well, why don't you read some for us?
It sure is quiet around here.
Give us some intellectually stimulating
when someone says it's quiet
food.
around here, something always. Guards! Guards!
Oopsie! Hey, are you okay?
Keep trotting, civilians. I'm on an important mission.
Important mission? Ooh, well now I really want to know.
This is no business for tourists.
Sheriff Hitch reporting for duty. What's the situation, partner?
We're putting all Pegasi guards on high alert. There's trouble at the palace.
What?
Something's happened to the magic. The whole place is in chaos.
Uh-oh. What if Misty's there? We should check it out.
Whatever you're thinking, forget it. Access to the palace is strictly forbidden. Queen's orders.
We're not allowed in? What are we supposed to do now?
Well, we gotta go there anyway, obviously.
And disobey the Queen? Sonny, that's beyond against the rules, and you're gonna do it anyway, aren't you?
Busted.
Zynga says the game is a fun time. While lacking in polish from the previous game, there's been a huge upgrade to the gameplay. Perfect for any age. Perfect, huh? That's not what I say. Well, you just said it. Has there been any fun at all in this game? It's been the most insipid kind of gameplay one could offer. There's no nuance to any action you do whatsoever. And it's so low effort in virtually every way. Alright, Hutch, let's go. Maybe we can even see the palace. We've got 15 more minutes of this
Careful
nonsense.
there. This road is blocked. A strange wind knocked down a bunch of boxes.
Blocked, huh? Not for long.
Didn't we already do this? Yeah, we did the box breaking right at the start. I know you haven't finished them, Hitch. I'm trying to turn you around, but like all the ponies, you turn like a school bus.
Finished. I just wish Sparky were here. He loves making a mess just when we finish cleaning something. Little scamp.
Loki says this is suitable for Gen Zs watching too much Princess Elsa YouTube videos. I do not know what that is. Am I out of touch, or are the children just wrong? Oh, but I was just there. Okay, back we go for the wood, the whatever that is, and the paint. I'm on the case. Probably easier to start with the paint. I like how dedicated you are to getting as many gems as possible, doing all the little platforming bits. Eurista knows all the cruel and horrifying ways to hurt me. And he's an expert at it. During our Left 4 Dead run, we get right to the end. I do most of the bloody work. He shotguns me in the legs and leaves me to die. No dead weight, right?
Glue is like friendship. It gets things to stick together.
What? I would have thought that horses talking about glue would be taboo. There's another Steam review from one of Zingus's sock puppet accounts. It says, pretty decent platformer. You don't need to watch the show to enjoy this game, LOL. The platforming aspect for the game can be a bit challenging. There are so many stuff to do with different characters, so specific skills to unlock can be completed in 4 to 5 hours unless you aim to 100% this game. You're learning so much about the dregs we have to share Steam with. Is this what Gaben had in his mind? Yeah, challenging platforming. I mean, look at that. I'm practically falling off the edges here.
Ooh, want a photo? Make sure you get my good side. I'm totally messing with you. They're all good sides.
Hey, look! It's Pip! Pip! Hey, Pip! Hi, Pip!
Izzy, Sunny, Hitch, you made it. Hold on.
Where'd she go?
How did you do that?
An artist never reveals her secrets.
Pip, are you okay? We heard there's trouble at the palace.
What? Nah, it's probably just Zip messing with Mom's decoration plans or something. There was this one time she drew these little mustaches all over the palace portraits. It was a pretty good one, actually.
No, Pip, it's the magic. Something's made it go whack all over the city.
And your mom put the whole palace on lockdown.
Lockdown? Oh, that is so not good. Let's hoof it over there and meet Zip. She'll know what to do.
Pip? Not so fast. It's gonna take us forever to get through that crowd of your followers.
No probs. I'll just give them what they want.
What exactly do your fans want? They want selfies. Ugh. But we're the one taking the selfie. It's clearly something I don't understand about celebrity idolatry. Oh, no, 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 no. Get me out of that. There's the clouds. No, they seem to be lacking in upgrades, though. Because we do the floaty thing just like the starting horse. I forget her name. The original Jurassic Park photography, still the standard. You mean the... No, you mean Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Now there's a freaking game. Ah.
Why Equestria? You're Princess Pip.
Why you gotta hurt me by making me think about other better games I could be playing? Has anybody ever managed to get Operation Genesis running on PC properly? Those new Jurassic Park games, they're just not right.
You know those magic anomaly things? I want some photos of them for an art exhibition. Think you could snap some pics for me?
Leveler, I am flabbergasted that you haven't run Operation Genesis as one of your Tycoon... What was it? Tycoon Tuesdays? One of your Tycoon runs. Practically a Tycoon game. And it's great. And yeah, I had trouble getting it to run on PC, but it could also be emulated for the PlayStation 2. I will if and when I can get it running. Okay. I had it on the PlayStation 2. Never did have it working on PC. I think there's a... like, GOG do these, hey, vote for games you want to see there, but I'm sure it's not that simple. Pip is famous. Get close to her fans. Take a picture with them. They'll give you magic bits. I don't want to, though. Not so fast.
Yay!
Oh no, we really don't want to head out. Maybe all of these people want photos taken with Pip. Oh, not bad. What are those things called again? Jammy Dodgers? Or is that something else? Been a while since I've been in Britain. I'm starting to forget all the mandatory British things to know. I think it's a Jammy Dodger, though. What is it wanting us to do here, anyway? Does it really want us to take these selfies again? Maybe not. But I can't get rid of this. Alright, Butterfly, what's happening? If you insist.
Magic anomaly. Check. Time to fire up the camera. One more photo and we're done.
You appear to be taking advantage of what's going on in the city here.
Done! Gotta bring these snaps back to my new friend. They're gonna freak!
Seems a bit of morbid tourism you're doing here, Pip. Now, I do plenty of that myself, but
Pip! Thank you so much. These are beyond awesome.
I'm not big on the selfie business. Jurassic Park Operation Genesis is on the Internet Archive, allegedly runnable under Windows 10 with no installation. Well, it will have been quite a while since I've tried, to the point where I might not have even been on Windows 10, so perhaps it's worth a wee gander. Was this discount Dead Rising? Dead Rising 4, I think it was, had that selfie interaction. You actually would grab a zombie and do a selfie with it. I didn't play that game, but I watched a playthrough of it. And I'm glad I didn't give Canadian Capcom any of my money for that, because it looked awful. But they lost the plot after 3 anyway. 1 was amazing. 2 was a general improvement.
I'm sorry. You can't come through here. Road is blocked.
You know what they say, French Canadian, 2 wrongs don't make a right.
You sure we can't just squeeze by? We'll be way careful. Hoof to heart.
No can do. My 3 workers need their hard hats and vests before they can clear the path for you. Standard Zephyr Heights safety procedure.
My middle name is Safety Procedure. We'll get the helmets and vests you need.
Oh, it's like Heldon's on the case here. Well, I know we've all been having a terrific time with this, but when that timer on the bottom left, that I'm sure you've all seen and noticed the whole time, once that hits 2 hours, we are done here. Because I want my €40 refund. She doesn't even do anything. She just stands there and then clouds appear. Effort was just not on the cards for making this game. Oh no. Didn't realize they were temporary. How will we ever know what's going on in the palace? I'm sure the power of magic or friendship or magical friendship can solve whatever's happening at the palace. That squeaky little laugh of yours, I want to throttle this pony. But what was that review saying? The platforming is quite challenging. I guess when you're raised on Snake, Rattle, and Roll, it's pretty hard to even conceive of there being challenge here. Oh no! Wait, we're doing it anyway? What? Incredible challenge. The Linux with Steam Proton, the Internet Archive version of Jurassic Park OG seems to run fine, says Marvin, who seems to have leapt on the opportunity to show off his Linux skills. Time to migrate. I've been thinking about it for some time. There we go.
Back to the construction manager before Hitch starts talking about safety procedures again.
You found them! My team will get the road cleared in a wing beat.
I just hope we find Zip soon.
Who's Zip? We got Pip. Siblings, perhaps? I think that was alluded to, actually. But oh no, I'm almost out of time and I haven't yet seen the palace. Nah, this looks optional. Get me to that palace. Well, I mean, we could see that maybe the palace is at the end of this exciting 20 frames per minute rollerblading segment. We're not even on the rollerblades. They called this the rollerblading segment. What happens if you hit these? Okay, what happens if I just do nothing? You take a soundbite of her hitting those, it could come right out of one of my Japanese games. Where's your sense of adventure, Pepper? Probably still lost with your emote-only mode. Ah, this does not look like the palace. Ah, it looks like a palace to me. Oh god, you can't take 3 steps at a cutscene. Palace doors will do.
Get back! No pony is allowed to enter the palace.
By order of Queen Haven.
But I left my favorite bag inside.
No exceptions.
Yeah, this is bad.
Ugh, what is going on? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. This way.
Stay back, rabble. No ponies, in or out.
For a second there, I thought you called us rabble. Oh, that is so not nice.
No pony is to enter the palace. By order of the queen.
Good job, soldier. We're not planning to take a tumble down there.
Izzy's right. We are here to help.
I said no entry. That means you two.
Back off, ladies. I got this. Soldier, I am Princess Petals of Zephyr Heights, and I command you to let us pass.
You're Princess Petals? Oh, yeah, right. And I'm Queen Haven.
Yeah, I don't got this.
Hey, you! What are you doing up there? Get down immediately!
Okay, change of plans. Ponies, follow me. I know another way in.
I command you to obey.
I think the guards are on something nasty here. And we can't even take the tumble down that we were promised. Okay, get this out of here. Alt F4. Oh, thank God.